Hello everyone, thanks again for joining me. We're going to talk today about the differences between FHA and VA loans. And if you're watching this, you may be a veteran or have VA eligibility, or active military, a spouse of a veteran, and you have eligibility for VA, but you're wondering whether an FHA might make more sense for you. So let's talk about the differences. First, like I just mentioned, if for VA, you absolutely must be eligible for a VA loan with VA eligibility. That's the first thing. If you're not a veteran, active military, spouse of a veteran, or any of the other things that would render you eligible for a VA loan, then the VA is not going to be for you. But if you can get an FHA loan, regardless as to whether you have VA eligibility or not. And so the difference is, the biggest difference between the two is there is a 0% down payment for a VA loan and a 3.5% down payment for an FHA loan. Now, if you're trying to apply for an FHA loan with scores below 580, your down payment will be 10%. If you're trying to apply for a VA loan with scores in the low to mid 500s, your down payment will likely be 0, but the findings that the automated underwriting system comes up with based on your loan scenario may actually require a little bit of a down payment. Your loan officer will let you know if that's the case, but usually you can still get this done with poor credit VA with a 0 down. In both instances, the home must be your primary residence. So you cannot use a VA loan or an FHA loan to purchase an investment property. There are ways to get into investing in real estate by starting with your primary residence, maybe a multifamily VA or FHA, to get into the first property. You live there for a year, and then you go buy your next house and retain the first property you bought with a VA or FHA loan. That's possible, but when you buy the house, when you get the mortgage, it must be your primary residence. So the other thing is that FHA will have an upfront mortgage insurance premium and will have monthly mortgage insurance payments as part of your mortgage. VA loans do not have the mortgage insurance or PMI, but they do have a funding fee that is required at the time of closing. Both of them require you to document your income fully, either with tax returns, W-2s. If you're a veteran and you're on VA disability and that's where the income is coming from, that's okay too. But there aren't any no-doc or reduced documentation loans that can be paired with FHA or VA. Also, FHA will have loan limits for each county. So you can't buy a $2 million house with an FHA loan. And VA, the ability to purchase a more expensive home is absolutely there, but again, you need to have the ability to qualify for it. Now, both mortgages have very competitive rates, low rates, and both also do not have prepayment penalties. I know that people are always concerned with whether there will be a prepayment penalty, but neither an FHA or a VA loan have prepayment penalties. Now, those are the biggest differences between VA and FHA loans. And in most cases, they're very similar when it comes to the fact that they have a small down payment, competitive rates, and all of those different things. If you want to get a quote, you want to ask more questions, if you can't decide which way to go, or if you need a pre-approval, whichever the case may be, just follow the link down below into the first pinned comment, where I have a link to the article that talks more about the differences and the comparisons of the two loan programs, and also a place for you to get a quote. And I'm also leaving that link in the description of the video. Thanks for watching today, and I hope you have a great day.